You don't understand. Your world's gonna end.
What the hell are you?
Let's jump straight to it. Let's finish out to listen to what this young lady says about her getting laid off in the current job.
I'm not leaving. I just don't. I got an exit interview, and they said, today's gonna be your last day. My manager, my director was on call, and then they were like, the decision has already been made, so we really don't have anything to hear from you.
Dang.
You're gonna get paid for the one day you worked in August, and we'll give you your commission check, and that's the last of it. In the call.
Bye. See you when I see you. Goodbye. Now, let me just be
Now, for those that don't know what's going on, young lady got fired. I'm gonna go back to the beginning part when he put it on me.
I just lost my job today.
Say what?
No warning, lost my job today. I just lost my job today.
And you know what's funny though, because the reason I'm recording is because I just got a couple text messages like a couple of days ago about my baby mom talking about why I ain't got no job, why I ain't got no money, and she's a gang stalker, she's a part of the bullshit. But I guess they told her to send those fake gaslighting texts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you know why I'm in the situation I'm in the situation. This lady right here not even being targeted. She's not even being gang stalked as far as I'm concerned. I don't know her life. It could just be starting. You know what I'm saying? Usually that's how it start when you lose your job. You know what I mean? Out of nowhere. And as you can see, she's going to be like, I did nothing wrong. Watch this.
No warning.
No warning.
No nothing.
No nothing.
They wouldn't even tell me why.
They wouldn't tell her why.
I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do. You see it in the closed caption. See that? I didn't. I'm not making it up. I just gotta clarify. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking I'm making shit up. Like, I ain't got nothing to do but be just creating, some bull crap. You know what I mean? Like, this shit ain't going on. I'm trying to tell you, these people crap me up when they be talking about, like, they be trying to act like this shit ain't going on. There's people out here losing jobs left and right, especially the remote. We talking a lot of remote jobs. I don't even know what kind of job she even talking about, but I'm assuming that it's remote.
I have no savings.
Well, guys. Listen,
She has no savings. You know what I'm saying? Like, the majority don't have no savings. But my point is, what I'm saying is that, my baby mom be talking crap, trying to make it seem like, she's like, I don't understand why you sitting around, you broke and all this. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's just all gaslight. It's all gaslight. They do things like this to try to, like, I guess, tear up your spirit. It don't work. Because I know you're a part of it. So shut up. You know what I'm saying? It don't work. You're just gaslighting me. Either you know what you're doing, or you don't know what you're doing. It's either or. Either they're mind control you to the point where you don't even know what you're saying. Because sometimes I don't even know who these people are. I believe that these people might just be vessels, and it ain't nothing but a sentient program inside the machine. Or they're just or they probably know what they're doing and they're aware of what they're doing and they're literally playing the script and the role purposely, like reading off a paper. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what these fuckers are doing, but we already know they're all goofy. Idiocracy at its best. But my point is though, all these people out here losing jobs, and they're not being targeted, or They're not even on the watch list. Don't you find that amazing? Don't you find that, you know, don't a light bulb pop up in your head about that? Like, why is this going on? What is going on? So I look at it like this, though. Where does that leave the people like us? You know what I mean? The real TIs, you know what I'm saying? Where does that lead us? You know what I'm saying? For the ones that is on the national watch list. You know what I'm saying? And being microwaved and all this crap that's going on. And you know what I'm saying? That they trying to just, you know, push up under the rug and make it seem like it's not happening. You know what I mean?
The cow. And I've been telling you guys, don't believe it. I've said they're going to revise the numbers. I've been saying to you guys, make sure you have an emergency savings account. Because these companies, again, let's say it all together, these companies aren't going.
Imagine.
See, the thing is, right? The thing is that people have been programmed to be consumers, and we don't even realize it. We most people don't realize it. They really don't realize that they're a consumer. They spend, they get the money, they spend, they get the money, they spend, they get the money, and then they spend it. But if you talk to the people, they don't even realize that they're even doing it. It's like really, really being under hypnosis. That's the thing, man. I'm trying to tell you, being in this world, man, you know, it really, really do suck, man, because, you know, if you're not, man, I'm trying to tell you, the beast is doing witchcraft and spells on your ass every day, man. If you're not on your spiritual being, and I ain't talking about praying to no Jesus, that's not spiritual. That's religion. I'm not talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about on your spiritual shit. If you're not on, man, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be a victim out here, dog. I'm trying to tell you. You're going to be a motherfucking victim. For real. Because they're doing witchcraft and spells on your ass every damn day. Every day. Without your consent, without your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what's going on. You like Dorothy, just on a yellow brick road. You know what I'm saying? You know, the little, what's that? The three little pigs, and the bitch just running through the woods and shit. She thinks it's just a game. She don't realize that the wolves is out there. The big bad wolf is out that bitch. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, a lot of people gonna lose their jobs, man. That's all I got to say, man. Get the damn camera out my face, man. You ready? Go ahead, man. Play it, man.
We're back with some breaking economic data. The U.S. economy added 73,000 jobs in July. That was less than expected. The unemployment rate came in at 4.2%. Best of PDA's editor-in-chief, Caleb Silver, here to talk more about the numbers and what they mean to you. So just walk us through what we're seeing and what they say about our economy right now.
Yeah, well, that was less than expected. We were expecting around 100,000 jobs. Given the past few months, we've had really strong job growth. We thought that we had massive revisions for May and June. Down 275,000 jobs. Those job numbers back in May and June that we thought were so strong.
This is the cap, y'all. They're capping.
Way overstated. May revised 125,000 jobs lower. June, 133,000 jobs lower. This labor market is definitely not as strong as we thought. The hiring is not in the places where you thought tariffs would push it in manufacturing and industrial production. It's still in healthcare and social assistance.
Tell them, Orlando.
Industry or category where we're seeing the biggest change right now?
It's healthcare, and that's really where it's been for the past year and a half. So healthcare, social assistance, physician assistants.
Get it right now.
In-home care, that's been really popular.
Physician.
That's where the gains are. But if you look at manufacturing, if you look at industrial production, if you look at retail, if you look at professional services, very flat right now. This job market feels like it's starting to weaken. We thought it was strong, but again, those numbers were not what we thought they were.
Did you hear what he said? Listen, look.
He said we thought it was strong. Them numbers ain't look.
I'm not saying I told you so. I'm not saying I told you so. I'm just saying these are the numbers that they're revising, and this is what I said before the revision. Did you hear what the man said? The man said,
we thought the economy was way stronger. We thought this job market was stronger, and I guess it's not. I guess it's starting to weaken.
really? Who could have called that? Who could have guessed that people not being able to find jobs is a reflection of the job market? Who would have thought that rising prices and mass layoffs equals a bad job market. Sounds like common sense, right?
So all this is going on. Meanwhile, my baby mom is telling me that there's plenty of jobs out here and I can get it easy. Exactly.
I mean, it sounds like common sense to me. Let's just look at the government.
She even, and you know what's real crazy? Her job even closed down. She's on unemployment.
We could see
I tell you, boy.
layoff after layoff after layoff after layoff. You've seen it with your own eyes. Matter of fact, some of you guys have been affected by that. And you're telling me that you are believing that job numbers are up. But you know what? Let's go ahead and look into the details. And I know you heard the guy say, look, the market.
I be saying to myself, I'm like, are y'all that stupid? Or are you playing stupid? Remember the dude kept saying that to Eddie, not Eddie, Will Smith on Enemy of the State? He kept saying, either you're incredibly dumb or incredibly stupid. No. He said you're either incredibly smart or incredibly dumb or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. He kept saying that to Will. Because he was asking all these questions for Will, and Will didn't know what was going on. He said, do you speak English? Well, obviously not. Obviously not that well. You're kind of a jerk, aren't you? He said, well, either you're incredibly smart or you're incredibly stupid. Which one is it? And I highly doubt that these people are incredibly smart. So they got to be just incredibly stupid. I would believe that over anything else. That these people, including my baby mom, are just incredibly stupid people. For you to sit here and try to gaslight me and tell me that there's plenty of jobs out here. And there's people getting laid off left and right. Why do you think there's so many gang stalkers out here today? Because people are desperate. You got to be desperate to want to be a gang stalker.
It's not as good, and the revisions, and the more. But I need you to see this. I need you to actually see the numbers, guys. I need you to actually see the numbers. So let's just take a look at this. The newest job revisions above average, but not unprecedented. Now, what's the reason why this isn't? This shouldn't be a surprise for you. Because I've done videos over and over and over, and one of the big things I did during the pandemic time, there was a big revision. There was a big revision of 1 million jobs taken off that they said that was added during the revision process, which is a huge number. But let's just take a look at this. Now you see the chart here. Let's go to the May, June, July, August. You can see this area. All this, these 3 bars here, you see that. But remember, I was getting DMs and emails from realtors. I was getting DMs from people who dislike my channel, dislike me, whatever. They were sending me emails and DMs saying, Orlando, you're a joke. Did you see these job numbers? Just say, that don't look like a bad economy to me. Which I don't get. Why are you fighting yourself? Why are you fighting the fact that I'm saying, take care of yourself? Look at the numbers. Look at what's happening in front of your eyes. That's all I'm asking. You go to the grocery store, you see egg prices go up every single day for the last 4 months. You still don't think something's happening? You see gas going up constantly. You see your utilities going up, and you think everything's okay? You see almost 500,000 people lose their jobs in the government sector, and you think everything's okay? You see Microsoft lay off 30,000 people. You see UPS lay off 24,000 people. Everything's okay? Okay, let's look at what they revised it to. So in May, the total number of new jobs added were downgraded from 144,000 to just
Christmas gonna be real weak this year, y'all.
19,000.
You ain't gonna have no money.
In May, it was 144,000. And they changed it to only 19,000 people getting new jobs. Then we go to June. The figure fell from 147,000 additional jobs to 14,000. And then it says, however, non-farming payroll growth reached a seasonal adjusted.
I'm gonna stop it right there, man. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to get too long. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you got a job and you're a TI, and if you got a job and you ain't no TI, hit the Cash App, $ the Christ 777. I'm like Tommy. I ain't got no job. I can use your support. If you got $100 in your pocket, let me get half of that. You know what I'm saying? Holla back, y'all. DB Gang Star Simulation, best channel on YouTube. We out this bitch.
Well, let me show you.
If you're looking for a job right now, stop. There's no jobs. There's no jobs.
What?
There's no jobs for you. There's no jobs for me. There's no
There's no jobs. My baby mom says plenty of jobs.
jobs for grandma, grandpa. No jobs. Looking for a job right now, stop. There's no jobs. There's no jobs. There's no jobs for you. There's no jobs for me. There's no jobs for grandma, grandpa, your brother.
I got a blowjob for you, girly girl. Miss Rick, Miss Ginger.
Dad who just got laid off because he's 50 years old and his role was told that he was a redundancy and now nobody will hire him because he's 50 years old. There's no jobs. And if you do have a job, guess what? Now you're a contract worker. And as somebody who has worked as a contract worker, let me let you know, you're about to get taxed at a higher rate, friend. Because contract workers are taxed higher. Isn't that crazy? And you're going to have to cover your own health insurance. Good luck with that in this healthcare system. Yep. Yeah, no jobs. No jobs. Also, women, don't worry, you don't need a job. Your job now is motherhood. We're all going to have jobs as mothers because that is a full-time job in itself. I really do think that. But do I agree with what they're trying to do where every woman has to have a child? No. It's personally not a job I want. But if you are working that job, good job. You're doing a good job because there are no jobs. No jobs. No jobs.
No jobs.
No jobs.
Did you hear that? No jobs.
No damn jobs, man. No jobs, Orlando. No damn, ain't that a... Man, get the goddamn camera on my feet, man.
He's up again.